by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Wukong. For the runes, we got Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Magic Forward, and Cosmic. We'll be starting the E. With Wukong's E, you deal AoE damage around you. Get extra... Amazing. Amazing what's happening up there. Get extra attack speed. And then with more attack speed, of course, you get more of those jungle pet hits in the early game. Wukong's passive, you build up armor and HP regen as you hit stuff, stacking up to 5 times, so the more you hit them, the more you stay committed to hitting them, and keep hitting them or getting hit, then you maintain that passive. Comboing pretty nicely with the Conqueror, because you got to build up the extra AD stacks, and then eventually get extra healing. So all things Wukong will just be hit them and keep hitting them. The Q is going to reset our auto, deal extra damage, shred the enemy's armor, and give you extra range on the next auto. And with every single auto attack, you reduce the cooldown of that Q. Very nice. The enemy is really feeding here in the early game. Before I'm on wolves. Alright, my team has 3 kills. Usually it's the other way around. I'll take it. You know, the enemy's just inting. You have an easy game. I'll take it. Hey. Hey, man, you don't know how many recordings I throw away. The W is going to give us the dash over the wall, spawn the clone, and then the clone replicates our auto attacks. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. What is going on down there? The Twitch is getting a double. Skill-based matchmaking. The W spawns the clone's going to replicate your auto attacks, your Q, and eventually the ulti. The clone can be used in a lot of ways to dodge skill shots, to get in range with the dash, to get over walls. So, you'll see as we actually do some fights how we can use that bad boy. When it comes to the clear, you basically just want to cast it on cooldown so that you get the extra damage. Wukong's early clear is nothing special. And our goal for the jungle is going to be to contest the enemy and then fight the enemy champions. Oddly enough, our ganks suck until we have that ulti, so our best fights will be in the river with our allies, fighting multiple people, and with multiple of our allies. This is all probably warded, man. Thought we were doing good down here. There's the hook. There's the stun. And that guy is super dead. Alright. Mr. Nocturne, level 3. That's too bad. If you want to fight me, I got my mid laner coming. Go ahead. Mr. Nocturne. Gonna skip his Gromp. I'll take it. He's gonna go for the top side scuttle. Hold up. 24 CS. You had to have skipped a camp, sir. What? Is Nocturne faker or is he stupid? It's hard to say. Guess he skipped his Krugs. Well, I'm gonna have to sell my health potion to get Sheen. I could have followed him to the topside scuttle, but I had figured with only 24 CS he had skipped a bot side camp? Not today. What a weird game. Oh lord. My bot lane is dying. I knew I spoke too soon. It's an ally bot lane after all. Alrighty, Nocturne either did this topside scuttle or is on his way to Raptors. I have a Sheen, I'm level 4, and I have a red buff, so I want to fight him. If I can't fight him, well, I'll fight this Vigar. Waiting. W. E. Auto. And Q. I didn't get minion blocked. I wouldn't have had to flash there. Cassiopeia support TPing in here. Let's hit that Scryer. Suppose I'm ganking this guy. Alright. Thank you, Cassiopeia. Just a matter of time here. W. And eventually. Eventually you're going to run out of rope here. E. Auto. Q. You're dead. Back to the camps. The map is so weird and chaotic, I can't even keep up with. Trying to run down this Nocturne. Just doesn't matter. I'm on the bot side now, man, so might as well skip those blue side camps. Do my Krugs and then meet Mr. Nocturne on the bot side. Be slightly down XP, but who cares? If I can deny him one camp, he will not hit level 6 on this turn. Check it out. Oh, boom, we're level 5. So even though Nocturne has 8 CS over me, I'm still even in levels with him on the turn. Rest in peace. Listen, man, I'm just... Oh, E. Auto. W. Auto. Q. Hit him. Nice, there's the slow. Auto. And eventually here. No! Oh, I couldn't reach with the E. Alrighty. Do the Scuttle Crab now. Mr. Vigar. Not today. Come on, Wukong, hit it. Also show me to... Oh, nice, I get it. So show me to use my Smite, eh? The Twitch will be behind the Cassiopeia, so we don't just attack her because she's there. Like every noob in the world. Champion in front of me, I hit now. Like, it's just a waste of time. As any bruiser, we don't have that one-shot potential. And we've already done so many plays back-to-back. Boy, it would be a waste of time to stay on the map there. Instead, we recall, buy the component items, and we'll get level 6 off 1 or 2 camps up here. Ruby Crystal Longsword Dagger gives us way more fighting power. Alrighty. 1400 for the completed Sheen, too. Let's get level 6 and see where life takes us. Nocturne has ulti here, but it's literally no big deal. Use that clone to get away. E, auto, Q, hit him, smite. Oh, close. I said the smite, Your Honor, come on. Anyways, even though Nocturne was level 6 there, he sucks. That champion just... I can W over the wall and his life sucks, so it is what it is. And with Pantheon ulti, of course it's no problem to challenge him there. Let's go ahead and get the wolves and then play for those void grubs coming up. But Nocturne's job is not to invade. What a silly...
What a stupid guy. Huh. He tried to do something. Yeah.
Now that we're level 6, we get our ulti, knocks the enemies up, dealing damage. Also reduces the cooldown of our Q. Our W will replicate the ulti too, so we can use that in a lot of different ways. But in general, you want to E, auto, Q, and then ulti, and then Q ulti. Making sure that you get used to that Q cooldown reduction. We can do these void grubs no problem because Nocturne wasted all of his tempo invading me. Oh, close. Kind of a waste of time to go top, but also kind of a waste of time to do anything else. And Cassiopeia is going to die. Let's reset to the bot side. Naturally, boys. I'm just going to wait for Scuttle now. My bot lane's so dead. Inevitably. Pop, pop. Close. Do you have any camps? Hey, the raptors spawn. Since Nocturne does that bot side play, I'm easily going to take these camps. You're too slow. Whoa! Okay. Mr. Twitch isn't going to press here. Either is Nocturne, so to my bot side camps. 14 for that Trinity. Actually, let's do Dragon. Nocturne has used his ulti. He's top side doing Krugs. Let's do the Dragon. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Nobody. Nobody's gonna stop me. Smite. Into the enemy jungle now. Get a pretty good flank on this guy. Okay, well, we're getting the Vigar low at the very least. To complete the dive is going to take too much, so I'm just going to leave. Yep, they're dealing damage, but still. If I try for that dive and it fails, boy, the game sucks. If I try for the dive and it works out, it's nice, but it's not worth risking the game over. Especially pre like level 11. So long that you don't die on Wukong, you are doing a good job. Nocturne gonna ulti these guys. Nocturne's ulting top. What? What? Twitch will see that Orianna's going top lane. Let's take the mid wave and then decide where we want to go from there. Because I have that Trinity in base. I don't have to do anything crazy right now. Eventually. That guy is super dead. Finally, I can get a reset off. It's so weird walking around the map and not getting the kills. But, like, the enemy can't do anything. Trinity Force. Sweeper control ward. Doke. With Trinity Force completed, we're much stronger here in the early game. AD, attack speed, HP, ability, haste, Spellblade, passive, dealing more damage, and we get movement speed. So it's just a good fighting item for the early game fights and for the early game clear. With Wukong, we still stay clearing these camps quite a bit. And then once the mid game starts, it's just all fights. So you better be farmed by then, because you won't have any time to farm after. We get more points in the queue, and the Trinity deals more with the Spellblade. It really just adds to your initial burst. Because more often than not, when you attack the enemy as Wukong, they're going to run away. So it's nice to have, like, good initial damage. Into the river here. Sweeper. We can know that Nocturne will be doing these camps too, so I want to check his jungle just a little bit. Control ward there, Gromp is up, okay. I can wait for him coming to the Gromp. Because it's ulti. Auto Q. Auto W. Auto ulti. Nice, he eat the wrong one. Yeah, he knows he has to flash. Alrighty, not bad. Got his flash, the job is done. Back to the camps now. Do the scuttle and then my blue side. Whoa, you're gonna ulti my Lucian? Surely this doesn't work. Okay. I can't even come close to finishing the Vygar kill, so we're out. Yeah, that Nocturne was super chunk, so I wasn't really worried about the Lucian too much. Now as we enter the mid game, there's going to be more opportunity for team fights. That's where Wukong really shines. That's why the early game can be slow as hell and it just doesn't matter.
Rampage.
The early game you want to do the farm and then do those correct plays, not wasting too much time, having a little bit of impact, but now as the mid game commences, then we can have a lot of impact. Our ulti is AoE for a reason, to hit multiple champions with that knockup and then have way more disruption. The Orianna can combo her ulti off me engaging too, so everyone's waiting for me to start the party. Right now my ulti's down, so I won't be starting the party. Doke, these guys are super trading, so I'm gonna get up there.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, Set's on the run. Realized he's losing, eh? And he's dead, alright? Mr. Nocturne. Cassiopeia's here, what a bummer. Swing, auto Q, auto, auto, auto. That's one. Mr. Nocturne. Please, just a hit, please. No Krugs, man. Well, let's take this turret. These wood grubs to work. Could be Set's TP. That's all I got. Run. Whoa, another TP. Run and support Cassiopeia. Pantheon's kind of close to winning that. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we can know that we don't have to try to fight that, where we'll be outnumbered. Plus, it's just, bro, we're on the map for too long. Tunneler, Ruby Crystal. And to the top side, honestly, that's where my team's going. And that's where the fight will be. Whoa. Got the home guards coming in. W, E, auto Q, ulti. B, 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 Q. Where's the Set? Where is he? Yoke. Well, I guess I'll start this Rift Herald. Bro. Okay, you better kill him. But the Nocturne did the dragon. And the game's so chaotic. Naturally, I want to do this Rift Herald. The purple objectives help you push. So if we get this, it will help us take that mid turret, open up the map, or even take the side lane and accelerate the lead. Dope, very nice. So now with my ulti down, even though we're in the mid game and we want to look for plays, it's time to farm. The Nocturne died, so I can try for his red side camps. Oh, nothing? Come on, man. Guess I'll wait for some Krug. I'm starving. Okay, to the mid lane. They've got their whole damn team there. Oriana's side laning, so we have to give this some time. This guy's doing way too much right now. Any noobs right here? My ulti's coming up. Bro, Cassiopeia is 5 and 13, God bless. Dude, she's inting. Why would you upload someone inting? Listen, man. Listen, man. Tell me that's not in your games. At least 30% of the time. Go ahead. Mr. Twitch. Okay. Twitch could try to get to mid lane through here, so let's try to cut him off. No Twitch. Gotcha. Back to my teammates. Nocturne could ulti. Push. Push. Job's done. Well, we use that Rift Herald to get that mid turret, and that's basically that. I could go back to farm my camps, but I'm as strong as I can be. Level 11. My ulti is up. It's time to rock. Very nice. E. Auto Q. Hit him. Hit him. W ulti. On the Twitch here. Auto Q. Ulti. Oh. Not enough damage from Oriana, but we'll see. Oh, Pantheon can't finish the kill. What a bummer. Oh, we dealt as much damage as we could. We tanked a lot. Got the Twitch full burst. The Vigar ulti. That will do it. We're dead. Flash out of this guy. Flash out of that guy. So much damage. Outplayed. Alright, it's time for a full clear, man. My ulti is down. That dragon's coming up. You know what we do next. Yeah, Wukong isn't played as much in the lower elos, to my surprise. He is oddly mechanical with the W in a sense. But he's also so simple. All that you do is bash into the enemy and cast everything. But I think where Riot balanced like Neferi, other champions like that to be so strong as like bruisers and assassins, it's just made things weird. People would rather play like a champ that deals damage and then lives a little bit versus a champ like Wukong that can live a lot but doesn't deal a lot of damage. You know, since we have Pantheon and Lucian too, our armor shred on the Q becomes more important. If I Q the Nocturne or the Set, my allies will be able to deal significantly more damage to them. Especially where the Lucian is so fed. 12 kills on that guy. Well, camps are done. Time to actually do a play now. Want to use my ulti with my Lucian around me. Go figure. The Oriana with 2 items completed. Sweeper. That guy's dead. Now, wait a second. And let's go forward. Any noobs? W. E. Oh, there's the ulti. We're good. Q. What? Ulti. Please. E. Auto Q. Eventually. There's another one. Well, the Twitch is dead? We just aced them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's push, boys. Bro, I must have Q'd the Nocturne as he was flying. My Q I want to say it went to nowhere, but I guess it went to that. God bless. When I knew that the Vigar Stone was going to get me, I just used my ulti to knock him up and get some CC going. Because if I don't CC that guy, he's going to deal a lot more damage to my Lucian. Okay, there's the FF. Final score 3-1 and 6. Trinity feeling 900. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.